So I'm on a train in a tunnel at the moment, Eurostar, and I'm sitting here with Kathryn Parsons. Kathryn is founder of Decoded, and we're on our way back from France, where Kathryn's just been the recipient of the Veuve Clicquot New Generation Award for Women in Business.
You know, I was saying that I was looking at my shelves from when I was a kid and the boxes, and it was really shocking to actually go through them and see how many books I was churning through on how to start up a business, or negotiation techniques, or crisis management. And I think I was 8, you know, and but it was, I loved that stuff. And as much as I loved a lot of, you know, creative thinking, creativity, for me, kind of language was like a big puzzle, you know, and I loved learning Japanese and Mandarin and, you know, and French. I mean, it almost didn't matter whether I mastered them. I just loved the challenge of actually understanding, you know, breaking down that code and understanding that kind of culture as well. And what I love is, you did talk about this earlier, I think, Ian. It was about, you know, making things better, and you talked about it from a design point of view. Yeah. And I think as a company, we're really driven by that, and I think it's something that is really important to me and the rest of the business. It's about every day just working on making something just a fraction better and a fraction bigger. This is the thing, there is that make it happen gene. You know, you have an idea, you can totally visualise it, right? You could draw, you could paint a picture of it.
Right. So tell us about Ping Pong Fight Club, where the idea came from, what it is.
Well, you know, we really just came up with the name kind of like right there and then, and, you know, Ping Pong Fight Club, and, you know, all that visual imagery of people kind of battered and bruised and, you know, with their tennis rackets, but something just really fun as well, because there's not much that actually happens in the tech scene that is, you know, really taking that kind of social scene to the next level. I am so delighted that, you know, something that was just a thought within a month was not only a reality, but a hugely successful one. And I think often with great things is they do take on a life of their own. And it does seem to have kind of that energy behind it. Oh yeah, you've got to set a deadline.
You've got to do it quickly.
I think do it while your energy is up, you know. But actually some of the, you know, a great test of ideas is how excited you still feel about them after a year of maybe not doing them. But I would say the best way to find out whether something is a goer or not is doing it. No one's going to care if it's unsuccessful. Don't try and not lose loads of money on the lack of success, but because no one will notice. If it's not successful, no one's going to see it. So, you know, there's plenty of stuff that I've done that no one ever hears about, and but people hear about the stuff that is successful.